lies that's contrary to what God has done. See? And they won't hold up. They won't hold up. He'll tell them, he'll shout them, he'll make sure that other things about it is suppressed. But the truth is something that God did, and it's going to show up. So that's the fact, see. Yep. But in our society, the thing that we are, as African Americans, we are constantly made to understand that this society, this government, the institutions are constantly going to not accept that blacks can be commanders, can be the leaders. They will move things forward. That's the company in their minds. So many of them, they cannot accept Obama as the commander-in-chief. In their minds, they can't accept. They can't show him the proper respect. In their minds, they're conditioned not to give him the support that the commander is supposed to have. They deny him every way they can. Disrespect him every way they can. Because their minds is so, and see, I'm saying the entertainment industry has conditioned the minds of these people to think that way. And they have continued the institutions in America. I'm talking about not just the entertainment, I'm talking about the educational institutions.
Yes.
I'm talking about the religious institutions.
Yes.
I'm talking about the medical institutions, see. All these institutions that's important to make a society work have agreed not to allow the concept of the value of those with darker skin to be accepted and resist information that would change that thinking. And that's the evil that we have to live with. But God-given people, we just have committed ourselves to walk right through it. We just walk right through that and do our thing.
That's what you have to do.
But it's you have to understand that that contaminated mind is part of what we have to deal with. And part of that thinking is supported by powerful people. See? And powerful institutions are still supporting that type of contamination.
Right.
And they know it's a lie, but they still support it. And that's well, but I'm just so glad that you came by. I'm so glad you all brought him by. See, y'all do the right thing at the right time. See, and so I'm saying, here I come back from convention, and I'm so glad about what I was able to do, and the only time I've been able to do it. And then you all bring him by,
Right.
so I can express
Right.
how he did and how much it meant to me. See? And somebody who understands.
Right.
Because around a lot of people I know, they don't have no concept of what we're talking about. And you see, but you laid on me something about, I know what Chappie James was like, but you made me know exactly what he did. And that to me is, that's the icing on the cake.
Yeah. That was huge for me. I was airman first class, E3, stationed in Germany. First real assignment in the Air Force. And then I hear about this Chappie James guy, and he was big. I mean, as far as the Air Force is concerned, he was the man.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he shows up and, at the base I'm at,
and the way he treats
shake his hand and say hi and speak with him.
So how you conducted it?
Country boy from Mississippi, I was out of this world then.
So did you know to what extent he had done?
Yeah, I once I knew who he was, and I was able Because before I went in the Air Force, I didn't know anything.
I was gonna say, how did you know about that? Because you
Once I went in the Air Force,
you didn't
that's
get
how
it. You didn't get it in the school,
Oh,
even
no.
though you went to a predominantly black high school and college. You had no idea about the significance of a
No.
Chappie game, and you found this out in the Air Force.
In the Air Force.
And through what vehicle did you find this out in the Air Force?
Well, when I actually researched it myself once I found out.
See that?
who
See
he
that?
was.
Now that's important.
So,
Okay, after you met him.
No, before I met him.
Okay.
Because you would hear about him because he was one of the most powerful people in the military at the time as a four-star general.
So just as a from a
then
point
that's
of being in the Air Force,
That's where I learned
the institution of the Air Force had respect for him,
Yes.
even though the rest of the society was unaware of him.
Right.
It's
But-
interesting.
Very few
But he
people would have
went
known.
further than that. He researched it after hearing about it.
Yes.
And that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
You just want to hear about things, people,
Because
rumors. and
Yeah,
things
you
like
only hear what people want you to hear. You have to really dig
That's
to
good.
find what you
that. And that's what's important.
That's good.
See, that's what makes you a cut above. Because a lot of people, they don't research.
Right.
They just accept what
Take
people
it.
say.
There you go.
And say that's the way it is. That's the way it was. They got a DVD out. It's the widest DVD. It's what it's called a double V, and it's a short version of the double V. And the double V was made by George Lucas, and it's a takeoff from the Red Tail
Tails.
movie. And so they did a short version of the double V. And in that short version of double V, they mentioned Commander one time, and they mentioned Commander as a white guy who was supposed to be the commander of the Tuskegee Airmen. They said Noah Pierce was the commander of the Tuskegee Airmen. See, Noah Pierce was the base commander of the Tuskegee Airmen Air Base. He was not commander of the Tuskegee Airmen. But when they mentioned all this stuff in the DVD, and people see this DVD all over the world, see what I mean? And they think that the Tuskegee Airmen's commander was Noah Pierce, this white guy. But see, the people who are putting stuff out for entertainment, for people who like to know about things, they put out stuff that they know is a lie. But if you don't research, you won't know. But why is this society so committed to that kind of deception and misleading people about?
Well, a lot of it is they know that a lot of people won't look any deeper than what they hear.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So I mean, you already got the wool pulled over your eyes,
Yeah, that's right.
and they're not gonna pull it off
No.
because they ain't worried about you because you're not gonna research it.
More wool over it.
Well, yeah, they just gonna keep piling
Deeper
on.
and deeper for you to get out.
And that's our fault. I mean, as humans, especially African Americans.
Now, Mr. Leslie, I will show you that on Wikipedia, the First Lady's flight, they do say that Sea Air for Chief Anderson flew with
But in the
the
movie,
first one.
in
Not in the movie, but
What?
Wikipedia did say that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying in the movie.
Not in the movie.
No, that's what we say. Not,
People gonna,
right,
in the
'cause
movie,
people
and
don't
how many
research.
people see Wikipedia.
People not gonna read every time y'all. That's why I love the internet.
Wikipedia.
Well, he has a fact that's not true about Wikipedia. What was that? Remember you showed me that article?
Well, Wikipedia, people can change.
Right.
See that?
Right.
Anybody can upload.
But Mr. Leslie had a what was that fact? That's what I was looking for.
It showed on Wikipedia. It showed that Noah Pierce was commander of Tuskegee Airman.
Right.
Right. I was seeing if they had corrected it.
No, they ain't corrected.
Because you can go in and correct it.
Yeah, but they after they, that was something that they have recently started putting out to the public on Wikipedia.
What was it, the commander?
Noah Pierce was the commander of the Tuskegee Airmen.
And speaking about Red Tail, it was When did that come out? Last year? End of last year? Was it last year?
It was
last year.
Came out last year.
Yeah.
Right, Red Tails?
Yeah.
Came
Oh,
out
year
year
before
back in-
last.
no, it was last year in the, around February. It was Valentine's
Okay,
Day.
yeah. So this was a year and a half ago. Then this was.
Yeah.
It was. We went to me, my son, and one of my business partners. We went to a USC football game, and we had these priority seats from work that they give us. They just give them out to just from real good seats at the USC football. And that day, they honored the Red Tails. George Lucas and a bunch of the Tuskegee Airmen from the LA chapter were there. They were sitting one row in front of us.
Yeah, okay.
And they had the plane that flew over was a P-50. What was the first one? Was it 51?
Yeah.
That's
Fighter plane.
Yeah, that's the one they flew over when they were playing the national anthem. They flew that one over. They had at halftime they had the Tuskegee Airman and George Lucas on the field. They talked about the movie and everything. Yeah, because it was coming out that in the late winter the next year, early February, January, February. And at the end of the game, they flew a B-2 over.
Okay.
The wing.
Yeah.
Wing.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
your old
playing.
plane. Yeah, that's right. That's your plane. That's right.
That's my plane.
And they flew that over. That was an amazing day, and we got to meet a couple of guys I knew from the chapter, but a couple of them I didn't know. So we got to meet those guys. That was October of 2011.
See, when they made that movie, the Red Tail movie, they had in the movie a part about the Tuskegee Airman who was a prisoner in Germany, and he escaped from German prison.
Right.
That was a lie. No Tuskegee Airman who was a prisoner in Germany escaped from the German prison camp. None.
Okay. So they put that for theatrical. What do they call it? They use that term.
Yeah.
Not fabricate, to make it more exciting.
Something they call it.
To make it more exciting.
Right.
I can't think of the word.
But why tell a lie?
No,
Because
they don't call it propaganda.
why tell a lie
They just-
about something?
Yeah, especially you already got a great story.
And
So
you
you
already
don't,
got a
you don't
great-
really need to add.
And you don't say anything about Chapman James or
Yeah,
B.O.
a lot of-
Davis.
So they could have put a lot more stuff in there.
He didn't even say anything about the Congressional Gold Medal.
No,
Nothing
they
was
sure
in the
did.
movie about the Congressional Gold
Wow.
Medal. He didn't even say nothing about that.
Probably wouldn't let him.
What's that? See that? See that?
The movie industry wouldn't let him do it.
That's the only way.
Well, he actually had to take that project on himself.
He had to pay the money,
yeah,
but
he had to go against
But
it.
they still have a board that have to govern
Review
the
the-
movies
review the
before they
movie,
let
yeah.
it come out.
No, well, the thing about it is
They wouldn't even give him the money to do the movie.
I know he had to do it himself.
look, the movie
Smart man.
42, the movie 42, come out.
Jackie
Robinson. When you look how that movie was put together, the guy who